Climate change is a phenomenon that is causing detrimental changes to terrestrial and aquatic environments across the globe. Without a thorough understanding of the impacts that human activity has on biodiversity, ecosystem functioning as we know it will continue to decline to the point of no return. Therefore, this group of young scientists who share a passion for nature and its beautiful creatures joined together to study how climate change would affect the behavior of the common shore crab, Carcinus manus, in Swedish coastal waters.
But figuring out our plan wasn't really easy.
So, this is our experimental design.
But this is completely wrong. You cannot do it. You have to change it.
So after several changes, we finally figured out what to do.
Okay, so we have our plan.
Let's go.
We collected crabs from in front of the marine station using baited nets and cages. Next, we brought them into the lab, starved them for a day, and separated them into individual tanks. Half of the crabs were acclimated to a warmer temperature of 25 degrees Celsius, while the other half remained at ambient sea temperature.
We also collected mussels from the same area to feed the crabs.
So, Trevion, we're gonna put you in a tank and see how do you react to climate change. I hope you still eat mussels. Yeah, it's gonna be really fun.
This is not fun!
Get me out of here!
We monitor the crabs' behavior by feeding them blue mussels and observing how many and how fast they ate them.
But we did run into some unforeseen circumstances.
You can see in this one, we don't have a crab because it escaped somehow in the middle of the night. So that's happened so far with all of our trials.
But in the end, we were able to complete our experiment. And though it was hard saying goodbye to our little friends, we released them back into the water to keep making burgers for all the other sea creatures.
Hold on, me bucko! Food's on the way! Hey, you got money, right?
So, what did we find?
Well, we didn't really find much difference in the amount of food they eat between the crabs that are in the ambient temperature and the crabs that are in a higher temperature.
But we found that the crabs with a higher temperature, they were quicker to go to the mussel.
So we need to conduct further studies to better understand the feeding behavior of these crabs under these conditions.
Yes.